historic Crocker Field in Fitchburg.
Well, we're going to be tailgating with the Red Raider Nation.
She's Alex Cardinale.
He's David Janisi.
And this is Forks Over Fitchburg.
On a lovely night for football here in Fitchburg at historic Crocker Field. It is homecoming here on FATV.
So we're here with Principal Roach of Fitchburg High School. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. We're excited about tonight's homecoming game and this little tailgate. So thanks a lot.
Yeah, so is this tradition at Fitchburg High? Do you guys do this every year?
We haven't done the tailgate. I mean, the homecoming definitely is, but, you know, with some of the COVID restrictions about what we can do inside, we were trying to think of something outside, talk to, you know, FATV, and this just seemed like a really great way to bring people together. Everybody likes to get together around food, too, so, and then football after and that kind of thing. So maybe it's a new tradition.
And what do we got grilling today?
We got the unbelievable Barry Walker on hamburgers, hot dogs, and of course espressos. Our great partners over there, Espressos, have 20 pizzas, so we have plenty of food.
Wow, all right.
We love Espresso's Pizza.
Yes, a little plug there.
And you can't beat dogs and burgers on a football game.
No, and cooked by Barry Walker, esteemed math teacher at Fitchburg High. I tell everybody, Barry Walker's the reason I passed the MCAS, the math section. I'm not lying. He helped me a lot.
So he does a nice job on a burger, too.
He's the best.
So the trick is for the students watching, getting good with Barry Walker, it
He's
sounds
the best.
like.
I'm telling you, you need help with math, he's your guy. Yes.
So I have to ask you, Principal, next week's Thanksgiving game, who's winning?
Well, that's a real clear one. Fitchburg High School, of course.
That's right.
Red Raiders, you heard it here first.
So we're going to be having the Breakfast with the Bands this year?
We are returning to the Breakfast with the Bands, unbelievable tradition that the Rotary clubs in both Fitchburg and Leominster support both band and music programs. Normally, so we're hosting Thanksgiving this year at Crocker Field. Normally then Leominster would host Breakfast with the Bands, but this year it's both Fitchburg. So the game is at Crocker Field on Thanksgiving Day, and then on Sunday before Thanksgiving, we will host Breakfast with the Bands at Fitchburg High. So come on out.
Awesome.
It's 8 to noon. It goes to a great cause, a lot of great raffles and different things like that, and of course a nice breakfast and music.
It is a good breakfast. I mean, before COVID, I went every year. So
we'll come again.
We're coming back. There we go. So as a Fitchburg High alum myself, class of 2003, one of my favorite things about this time of year was the pep rally at school. So is that something the kids can expect to have this year?
Yeah, so it's of course with some COVID restrictions, it's a little bit tricky, but we've been meeting the class officers, myself, the advisors, and we are here to say we will do a pep rally for the Thanksgiving game. We couldn't do one for homecoming, but we will do one for Thanksgiving because it's very important for our school, their traditions, the just unifying aspect of that. So we're going to do it.
Oh, that's great to hear.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it's the best.
And up goes to a window to the left side, tries to turn the corner. He does. He's into the Nova territory. Anthony Oquendo is gone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
All right, as you can see, we have some delicious burgers on the grill as we speak, flame broiled by the legendary Barry Walker.
That's right.
Fitchburg High math teacher extraordinaire.
I'm going to start a cooking class at school
I think this is a testament.
I think I missed my calling.
So why don't you tell us what's on the grill? What are we grilling?
We're grilling hamburgers and hot dogs, cheeseburgers, whatever you want. We got you ready for a game.
Yes.
Got it all here for Fitchburg High's homecoming.
Right.
Now, I understand you're also a teacher at Fitchburg High School. What do we teach?
We teach math.
Oh,
Your favorite subject, right?
it's not my favorite
I
subject.
know it was yours.
It was not my favorite, but I tell everybody. I said it before, I'm saying it again. You're the reason I passed the math MCAS section. So thank you. I wouldn't be standing here today without that.
Well, now this is great. You need to let me in on, give us the inside scoop. How was Alex of famed Forks Over Fitchburg as a student?
Excellent.
Oh, no,
Excellent.
I
Her brother, excellent student.
Yeah, how much did she pay you off camera?
Her dad did.
Oh,
Yeah, he lets me keep my job.
Math was is not my strong suit, but you were always super nice to me and didn't make me feel like a dummy.
No.
I always appreciated that.
No.
So-
We just knew you weren't going to work at NASA.
Yeah, okay. I was not. That was not in my path.
No, I shouldn't have said that.
So as you look around, you see all these students enjoying themselves. Is this what it means to be a high school senior, coming to a homecoming?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're starting a new tradition. This is the first time we've done this. We're a little disorganized, but I think next year, as a class advisor, we're going to build upon this and make this a thing for next year's homecoming and for homecomings to come.
Oh yeah,
That's
this is
awesome.
great.
You know?
And it's a gorgeous night.
Oh, I know. We couldn't ask for better
Oh, it's
weather.
perfect. This is so much fun.
Go Red Raiders!
Hot dogs, courtesy of Barry.
Yup.
Shout out to Barry. Salute, Barry. All right, Larry, let's give this a whirl.
Nothing like a good old hot dog. What's up?
It's football season, folks.
Get with it.
Flag in the backfield for Fitchburg. This time it's Oquendo running behind the left guard. He walks in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
So how are we feeling today? Are we excited about the game? Are we excited about next week's Thanksgiving game? What are our thoughts?
We're feeling great. I mean, Neshoba's always a good team to face, so it's a huge rival for us. So we're super excited for it.
Now, how many of you are seniors? All right, so this is it, guys. No pressure. This is your last couple big games. Are we excited? Are we sad? What are we feeling?
Huge mixture of both. Yeah, bittersweet, like he said. There's no other really way to describe it.
Awesome. So who do you think? All right, tell me about Leominster now. All right, what are we thinking? Who's gonna win?
They're going
Oh,
down.
it's 35-0 us.
Oh, I like those odds.
You heard it here first. 35-0. The Red Raider has predicted the Blue Devils are going down.
Now, Christian, as the Red Raider himself, you've got a big role to play at that Thanksgiving game, keeping the crowd going, keeping the team pumped up. You ready for that?
Of course, I'm always there. I don't have her with me right now, but I do have my Lady Raider to help me out.
Oh, nice. There's power in numbers.
Where's the Lady Raider?
She had an event, couldn't be here today, but
It's all right.
she's with us in
In
spirit.
There
Yeah.
is no bigger event than a Red Raider football game.
We'll give her
right.
this one. We'll give her this one.
She's
Easy.
a pass. She's
You're
a
fine.
pass. Go Red Raiders!
All right, so now we are here with Red Raider cheerleaders, okay?
All right,
We're gonna
guys.
Keep the energy going tonight. Whoop, whoop. Very nice. How are you all feeling?
We're
Feeling
feeling
peppy?
good. Yes.
Nice. That's what it's all about. So how old are you guys?
Sophomore.
Oh, nice. So we got a young group. You're gonna build it on up. Yes.
Now, are we excited about next week's Thanksgiving game?
Yes, very.
And who's going to win that game?
Fitchburg. Fitchburg
All right.
all the
How
way.
about you throw us the signature Fitchburg cheer?
Ready? 1, 2. F-I-T-C-H-B-U-R-G. Let's go.
Woo!
F-I-T-C-H-B-U-R-G. Let's go. F-I-T-C-H-B-U-R-G. Let's go.
Woo!
All right.
Very good.
Over and over again, here's Anthony Oquendo getting it all back in that sub. Anthony Oquendo, midfield, 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Hi, we're Bonnie and Josh Faulkner. We are Sam Faulkner's parents, number 73 of the Red Raiders. And we host a Thursday night dinner every week for some of the senior boys who want to come and have dinner. This week it is spaghetti and meatballs, but every week we give them a different meal.
We sure do. Nate Acker picked this week. We've done chicken wings, we've done steak and cheese, and really what we're trying to do is just build memories for the kids.
Yeah.
Right? We know
Yeah.
other towns have their traditions and their pre-game rituals or what have you.
Yeah.
And this has been one of ours for 4 years.
Yep. The boys love picking the dinners. They definitely have their favorites. Calzone is one of them. This year, breakfast for dinner was definitely a big favorite. They loved that. And our son is just, he loves having his friends over, and all of his friends really enjoy it. They're always excited to come.
All right, Thanksgiving football for me is just the excitement around it and the history behind the rivalry. It's always fun playing those guys and beating them. And it should be a good game this year.
Thursday night dinner is mean to me. Like, we get to come together, team bonding, and yeah, just have a night with the boys before a game. Yeah.
A Thursday night dinner for me is just like a great time with my boys, you know, my best friends since like middle school and past. So it's just a great time with the boys.
Thanksgiving football, what it means to me is coming together as a team to beat our rivals on Thanksgiving, and then after just eating great with the family and stuff. So that's what Thanksgiving football means to me.
All right, what Thursday night dinners mean to me is, you know, just our boys getting together, building a lot of chemistry, helps on the field, you know, eat well.
The Thanksgiving game for me is just a rivalry between Fitchburg and Leominster and myself. I've never lost, so I be sitting on a great win every time I eat, so the food even tastes better.
What Thanksgiving football means to me is just family, fun. What Thanksgiving football means to me is just... what Thanksgiving football means to me is just family... Bro, why are you standing? What Thanksgiving football means to me is just family, just Thanksgiving, love, food, and just football. The biggest thing for me is football and just enjoying time with my brothers to go fight and just battle against our rivals and just eat a great meal after a great seasoned turkey with some great sides.
You already know the vibe is Darnell Thomas, #2, and I just want to say pop out to the Thanksgiving game and watch Leo get worked. LHK. That's all I wanted to say. LHK. The best running back in the state. Yo, Anthony Quendo, I have a question for you. What does Thanksgiving football mean to you?
Thanksgiving football means being Leominster, and I'm over here with my boys, and we gonna kill them.
Yes, sir. These Thursday night dinners, man, you know we having these. Yo, how does that make you feel? Like, what's the meaning behind it to you, bro?
It makes me feel that since we come here and eat together and have a good bond, we go on the field and just bring that bond from here to the field, and we just kill them together. Yes, any team.
Come on,
any
Angel.
team, we coming for heads.
Yeah. Go Raiders!
Can't get enough Forks Over Fitchburg? Be sure to like our Facebook page for additional content and news on future episodes. You just never know where we'll be heading next. So we're here with 2011's biggest chowhound and most school spirit, Courtney Brooks and Sue Orsini. Thank you both for joining us this evening.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
Now, you are proud alum of Fitchburg High, and we're tailgating here. And what do we have in front of us?
Here we have my family's hot cheese dip. It's a very simple 3-ingredient recipe, and it's great for game days.
Excellent. And Sue, what do we have on the other side?
We also have some pigs in a blanket with some mustard and ketchup. And we also have a calzone. Slightly been eaten because we've been waiting an hour and a half for you.
Just so you know, I put this all together. That's not making the show. Alex, we gotta jump in here.
Yeah.
And
I'm ready. I'm always
What do
ready.
we want to tackle first? I gotta try a pig in a blanket.
Yeah, I think we have to try it all, Dave.
You have to try the dip,
That's
too.
why these ladies laid
I
this
have-
beautiful
I have a
spread
feeling
out
you'll
for
really like
us.
I like the dip.
Yeah, absolutely.
We brought a tablecloth for you.
I mean, this is high quality.
Yeah.
They pulled out the stops.
Why don't you tell the viewers what's in?
Tablecloth here.
Why don't you tell the viewers watching what's in the famous hot cheese dip?
Oh, geez, I need my mom's permission for that. But
Oh, we got a secret ingredient in
no,
this?
I'm just kidding. This one's not. Wacky cake recipe, yes. But the hot cheese dip is equal parts onion, mayo, and sharp cheddar cheese.
Okay.
Low cal.
Low
My
cal
favorite kind
indeed.
of food.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
Oh, okay. Well, that changes everything.
All right. Well, I'm gonna jump in here. I'm
Yep.
gonna get a pig in a
Do you
blanket.
want me to help you since you have the microphone?
Yes, please.
I'll scoop
Okay.
for you.
Scoop it on.
Get the edges.
So she's making sure I get that hot cheese dip, isn't she, Sue?
This is going to be the highlight of my night.
I don't know who wouldn't want hot cheese dip. I mean, truly.
Dave doesn't like mayo, but you can't.
You know, in something like that,
taste the mayo.
it's
You really
yeah,
can't.
that's
You
of
really
no
can't. You just
that's
taste
of
the
no
cheese and the
consequence. Something
Come
like
on
that.
down.
Oh, there's no.
Come on down.
Would you like some?
Oh, please. Yes, thank you so much. And thank you for doing this for us.
Steve, would you like a pig in a blanket?
Thank you.
A pig in a blanket.
Wheat thins and bagel chips.
All right.
We've got Sue. What is this again?
Meatball calzone.
Meatball calzone.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
Pig in a blanket.
He'll go for that.
I'm going for that.
It's a little cold.
And make sure you tell the viewers what do we think of the meatball calzone?
Hi, how are you?
It's just the right amount of spice. Very tasty. Yes. Who made the bread?
Sue made the bread.
Who made the bread? Nice job.
So the Orsini family, this is one of their specialties. They make meatball calzones.
Okay with me.
All right, I'm going in for the hot cheese dip. It is a Brooks family recipe.
What's the verdict, Dave?
It's absolutely delicious.
Out of the world?
Out of this world.
Be a man, Dave.
I can kind of see his eyes watering a little bit.
Can you take a second bite?
You take a second bite.
I'll take a second bite.
A big chunk.
A big one.
Ooh. You gotta get
That's
get
good,
everything
right?
into it.
I got This is a big chunk, right?
That's pretty good.
He loves it, but doesn't want to admit it.
So good.
It's all right, Dave. I'll take the cheese dip for you.
Let's see what the Raiders can do to respond. Window out to the left side, and there he goes! Anthony Window! It's like magic! Touchdown, Red Raiders!
All right, we're here with some high school seniors for Fitchburg High School. Now, next week, it's the big Thanksgiving game. Who's winning? What's the final score going to be?
69-0.
Someone else said 35-0 earlier.
35-0
All right,
too.
that's interesting.
Why can't we beat him again?
That's right.
And,
Whoop, whoop.
and are we excited that we're seniors, ready to graduate? Who's got senioritis? We all got senioritis. You heard it here first. Senioritis, very prominent at Fitchburg High School.
Catching it early.
This is Aquendo on first down. Now he's reversing direction. He found some room to work with here. Aquendo still on his feet. Anthony Aquendo to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
So we're here with Chief Martineau of the city of Fitchburg. Thanks for coming tonight.
Wouldn't have missed it. This is my favorite place in the whole world.
Oh, nice.
Now, I see that you're having a sandwich. What are we having right now?
I have a steak and cheese and a coffee.
Steak and cheese from the concession stand.
Yep.
What do we think?
Outstanding.
Right.
Outstanding. Something I look forward to. They do have the best steaks and cheeses around.
Oh,
You heard it here first. Steak and cheese endorsed by Chief Martineau.
What's
Fitchburg
better,
Police.
steak and cheese on a Friday night under the Friday night lights?
At Crocker Field?
At Crocker Field.
This is our gym.
It's an
right here.
institution.
This is our gym.
From the one, motion to the near side. It's a handoff to Aquendo straight up the middle. Untouched. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
So, Mr. Kasanjian, here we are in the good old concession stand at Crocker Field.
Yes, we are.
What do you got cooking up for us here?
Right now, I just got an order for a sausage with some peppers and onions. We also do a steak and cheese, which is excellent.
We heard.
We have the typical Crocker dogs.
Yeah.
With grilled buns, and we have pizza in the oven.
Awesome. Wow. Oh, grilled the hot dog buns. Now that I think is crucial, in my opinion. How many orders of food do you think you might put out in an evening during a football game?
I'll sell somewhere around 100 hot dogs. Wow. And then I'll do anywhere up to a dozen sausage and another dozen steak and cheese, or maybe even more.
Fantastic. Good stuff to have on a cool night.
I've been doing this since my youngest daughter was a freshman in high school. That was Kerry.
Yeah.
And she graduated in 2002. So go back from there since like '99. So
Yeah, you're a Fitchburg icon.
Close to 25 years.
Mr. Kasanjian, you're a Fitchburg icon.
I kind of took over for Dennis Cucciaro when he was here.
Yes.
We worked together for a few years, and then.
Well, it's folks like you that keep this place going for sure.
We try.
Yeah, so you
know,
care.
and it's all to support the band.
Absolutely.
So we're
That's
real
right.
happy with
Thank
that.
you so much.
Okay, Jess, thank you.
Yes, so the proceeds made here.
Proceeds here benefit the high school band.
High school band, and they look great. Are those new uniforms?
Those are brand new uniforms I got this year.
A slice of pizza?
Slice of pizza.
We're in the action. We are in the thick of it. You're seeing it happen here, folks. Oh, and that looks good.
We get our pizza from Zeta's over on Laurel Street.
Zeta's Pizza?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Al Warnick does a really nice job.
Supporting a local business. Great
and,
stuff.
And he's always treated us very well. He gives us a little break on the pizza, so we make a few dollars, to cover expenses.
And you got a really nice spot here. This obviously was not this is not
No, the original stand was built back in the 80s by volunteers, and it was taken away by fire from about 4 or 5 years ago. I operated 2 years pulling in tables and tents and I couldn't do any cooking, but we set up right out there in the gate area, and we sold soda and candy and cookies and things like that. But then the insurance covered the reconstruction of the new stand, and we've been back in business here. I think this is our 3rd year.
Excellent. Yeah,
back
it
in
looks
business
great
here.
in here.
It is great.
That's the final play of the game. Fitchburg wins this one 43-36. What a game.
Catch a very merry Forks Over Fitchburg Christmas special featuring the St. Anthony's Hospitality Committee. Thursday, December 16th.
Airing on FATV.
So we had a great time here at the historic Crocker Field for a big Fitchburg High School football game. Don't forget, Thanksgiving game right around the corner. Go Red Raiders. We have to thank all the people we talked to here this evening, all the way from Chief Martineau, Principal Roach, Mayor DiNatale, and all the amazing fans and students we talked to. I have to always thank my lovely co-host, who's not with me, as you notice. She's taking a lap here this evening. But I want to thank her, and I want to thank all of you for tuning in. It's been an exciting evening. So we're going to leave you the way we always leave you, and that is to always remember that there's life, liberty, and
the pursuit of happiness.
I gotta say, your cologne smells fantastic. I'm just saying. Actually, testing 1, 2, 3. Alex is a pain in my ass. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Did you just say that?
That's for the record, right?
Yeah, for the record. That's actually not the worst thing he's ever said about me. So.
Come on, Alex. What the? Can I just say, Alex, you look ridiculous.
Yeah, you know, Dave, why are you always breaking my yokes, huh? Well, Dave, because...
Yes, Alex. So we're here with 2011's biggest challenge. Come on, Alex. I'm sick of you throwing at me.
I was about to when you put your hand up.
No.
I was looking at the camera. I was making a face.
So do you wanna kick it off, Alex?
Where am I kicking it off? Remind me again. I do it. Yeah,
This
I
is
need
not-
I need direction.
This is our first episode.
Yeah. I'm not
to
good
the
at
show.
I'm not good at improv. This is so bad.
Does that look all right?
This is so bad.
I want you to look straight into that camera and say, I just made it on the blooper reel. Up that line.
I thought that was good. The city of Fitchburg is experiencing an economic upswing. As a result, the culinary scene is expanding and diversifying. There's a story that lies behind each dish.
And we're gonna tell it.
What a Forks Over Fitchburg. We need to really taste this.
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes.
I always want to do this.
I said to my husband, I said, you want to hold hands and jump off the roof and see if we can fly?
You know, this club has been a part of the community.
There's nothing wrong with being finicky.
Look at that thing. Now that's a burger.
It's as close as you can get to a farm-raised burger.
Do you have
a favorite dish?
So I eat from gas stations, but really?
Talk to me about this gravy on the mashed potatoes.
It's gravy on a mashed potato.
What's up? Salute.
Cheers. Salud.
Salute. Showcasing the fresh.
Everything is local as we can be in season.
The flavorful.
Not sloppy or soggy. Ooh, jalapenos hitting me. And the finest.
All I have to say is motto now. Motto.
But we've got great options here at Fitchburg.
We believe that Fitchburg is just full of a lot of excellent people. It wasn't just people, with a lot of words. It was people with a lot of actions too.
I think it's very positive time downtown. There's a lot of things happening. We're getting eyes on Main Street from outside of the city.
She's Alex Cardinale.
It is setting it up. He's David Janisi.
Ow.
Ow.
And this is Forks Over Fitchburg.